Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition, including the Festering Skies DLC. And we got a slight detour at the end of the last episode to come down and do a little haven defense. What we're hoping on this one is that we have the ability to locate a nest over here, maybe, to help us with a little diplomacy. By doing that, we're obviously going to get a nice little boost with the Disciples of Anu by defending this haven, but I'd like to, earlier than my other playthrough, make some friends with Synedrian this time. Now before we do it, let's just send the Helios off to its next exploration, and then we'll get this thing going. Alright, Manticore, let's deploy and take a look at who we're sending in there. And looks like we have to defend the key structures on this one. So we won't necessarily be in the Anu slums. We'll be over in the nicer part of town where this is concerned. It is nighttime, low threat level though. So I think we'll be up to the task. We'll take a quick run through. All items on the battlefield will be automatically recovered on this one. And we probably don't have to do a lot of adjusting, but you know, the minute I say that and don't check, I find something that I want to adjust. This time, Joe, we're going to see if we can keep your arm healthy and maybe get our first blast of the shotgun on this mission. We'll find out. Drumax, you're looking fine. Yep, this is one of those. There's one thing I recall that I do need to fix now that we're kind of brushing through everything, and it's right here for you, Michael. We got to get you a dang pistol. I had to laugh when editing the last thing to notice that's not a pistol, that's ammo. I'm reloading my ammo with ammo and I have nothing to shoot it with. So maybe what we need to do then is go down and I'm just hesitant to build a pistol of all things. And it's not the end of the world for you, I don't think, especially now that you have quick aim. So we're just going to go without the pistol. Slot the grenade in case you have that close-up moment that we might have used a pistol. We can chuck a grenade instead, and then hopefully we'll find either the ammo for this laser Synedrian pistol or something else. Alright, let's get down there. See you on the battlefield. Alright, so I guessed wrong. We do not have the nice fancy haven. We have the slums of Anu here. Which God, they're just so spread out here. It's very hard to keep them all in one piece on this mission because they're so vastly spread out. But that's our job, so let's get ourselves a running. I'm wondering, we probably don't have a lot of... We're going to start running with our assaults to see if we can gain vision. We're going to run up the center so we can kind of look left and right and see what we can find on the way. So let's get going. And so far nothing. We're gonna run up to this cover and see what you see.
Moving now.
Now we got him. Now we got something in sight at least. Not that it's gonna be all that convenient for everybody to make a shot, take a shot. Fortunately, with quick aim, we can get one shot over here. Now let's just find out. Weapons, yes. We're looking at independent handgun. And we're looking at nothing. Pincer and no spitterhead with pretty good hit points, though. Pretty good hit points. So I'm thinking the Triton, does he have any weird body? Pain Chameleon, yes. So that's, and he can spawn mist. So he's one of my least favorite kind. So can I even have a chance to get both snipers in that direction for a shot? Absolutely not. Fortunately, I have two jet jumpers, and I have another dasher over here, which can get pretty close for... I don't know that the shotgun's not necessarily going to help at that range, but we can get you up here, Joe, for a shot. We'll have a sniper that can get us over here. Problem is, if we don't take out the Pain Chameleon, he'll disappear and we may not get all the shots we want on him, and then we're going to be so close to this guy without enough Well, it's a borderline where 2 bashes could take care of him if I could get a solid enough hit from Callum and a solid enough hit from you. Now, can you see from here, Drumax, and have a shot? I don't think you have a shot, though, because we moved a step too far. Yep, a step too far. Can we step back 1 step and take a shot? Recall that action point? I don't think so. Can't even chuck the grenade, so we're just gonna continue with our movement forward to see who we might see in another direction.
Enemy in visual range.
Ay, ay, ay. They are having a party over here is what is going on. So maybe we are looking at some prime grenade territory now. That could be. We don't have Boom Blast, unfortunately, yet. Do we have an arc possibility with you? You? No, we do not. Why don't we have a better arc? So we're hitting it says we're probably hitting a wall over here or something. So I'm wondering if we could reposition you a little bit and yet still be able to shoot it. Like maybe change the angle down here. Let's find out. A grenade with 3 of them in a nice little convention here is too tempting to pass up. All right, here we go. All right, nice placement. I'm seeing bleeding. The guy disappeared with his little... Fortunately, it's not a neural pistol, but yeah, he hightailed it out of here. We don't know exactly where he is right now, but he's probably somewhere in this neighborhood. Let's see, how do we want to deal with this, therefore? We have this guy who... Oh, we disabled his arm, so he doesn't, and we don't even have to worry about a gun. He's bleeding by 40, so there's just nothing he can do to us. So he is a non-factor. We can forget about him. Now, if we jet jump in, now the good thing about this, though, is if I do run over to try a little maybe shotgun blast over here, not that it's going to work. The shield's down low where his legs are, and his carapace has armor, so shotgun may not be our most effective tool on this one, but we could dash over and potentially get some hits. We also have our quick aim, except okay, we have our quick aim. Let's come over here with the quick aim and see what your shot is, Callum. Thinking our best bet, okay, that's the guy in the front. We don't need to really worry about him so much as the guy in the back. Is there a weak point on the guy in the back? We can focus on his pincer and see about rendering him harmless also. Let's give it a shot. And that looked very effective. Yeah, he's just holding his shield, and they have not learned the technique of shield bashing yet. So I think we're okay there. We just got to worry about our little friend over here reappearing is what we got to worry about. So let's see. How do we want to work this next? Maybe we want to get a little backup sniping action over here for next time to help us take out that Triton. And Drumax will continue moving you forward, see if you see anybody else, and that's a negative. And Joe, we also have a jet jump over here, so we can definitely think about bashing over here, depending on what this dash shot looks like. So Joe, let's get you running. Do I dare? It's only a pistol that we'd have to worry about, right? It's only a pistol. But guess what? We're going to keep you in cover. It might even block the squishy Callum, who tends to get injured. Not so much on his part, but where the commander places him. But let's see. We're going to take a look at the regular assault rifle and see if we have any options. So we can take out the big old shield bearer. You know, both of them are non-entities, but we might as well start messing with their will a little bit anyway. And do this. And Kyros, I'm thinking about jumping you over here. Now this guy's panicked. So you know what I'm thinking of doing is seeing how far you can jump over here and war crying the heck out of wherever that invisible Triton might be. So with that little pistol of his, he can max only get a couple shots. So let's try this. We'll put you in this little cover corner here. And war cry. Oh, and there he is right in front of us. Now we know where he is. Alright, and Joe, you protected our sniper. And he only gets 2 shots. Better that he hits you with a little bit of armor than our sniper with no armor. Alright, I would say that sounds like Disciples of Anu took a hit, is what it sounds like over there. Let's see. Let's finish up this corner over here. And who shall we? Kyros, he's right in front of us. Let's give him the old Kyros treatment here. And that'll do it. Now we got to worry about the others. Now we have some other activity over in this direction. I think this was Anu, and I'm not sure about this one, but I think this one's more. Yeah, we got 2 Pandorans over here, is what it's looking like to me. So time to get ourselves a little closer, and what better way to do that than with a dash? Can we get kinda in there? Not really. So we'll save the dash for the actual turn we want to shoot with you, Drumax, but you're going to be close enough to be able to dash next time. And Joe, we're going to give you a chance to heal, so you're going to be a little slow tailing behind.
Need a moment.
And let's run you forward now. Kyros, we're going to run you in that general direction.
Moving now.
And Romanov, Michael, all we can do is, there's just no sight lines here to deal with. There's just absolutely no sight lines here to deal with that are our friend. So let's try bringing you up the back way a little bit, getting some lines of sights through here. See if that will work for us. I'm kind of thinking if I boom blast into the unknown, we risk damaging our things here, and I don't want to make a mistake that's Disciples of Anu, so I think what we got to do is this. We got to jump you up as close as we can get. And we can war cry this guy, and we're out of range of this guy. And he does have a machine gun, correct? Yes, he does. So he's the one that shot, and that most definitely has got to be Disciples of Anu there. So what we're going to do is at least war cry this guy, so maybe he can't shoot so many times or slash his arms. No, he's a shooter, so he can only get a 1 shot, and we can spare the machinery. So let's war cry. And get everybody else running. Now, is there any lines of sight? The lines of sight that seem like they're going to help us the most are coming over this back side. So we're also going to run you over in this direction, Callum. And let's see what they do.
Opening fire.
Well, the Disciples of Anu are definitely helping us out right now. And that's probably, the way it appears, that's probably our last guy, is what it's looking like. So, Drumax, I'm thinking, too bad you can't quite see him for 2 shots from where you are. We'll be able to jump over with some bashes, potentially. Kyros, how far? You're pretty far away. Are you in jump range for a bash? No, so we don't have a bash here. Our only guy is over here. So is it better for me to try and dash over and pick up? No, we want the experience. We want the experience. Not that we can kill the guy with one shot. That's the only problem. He does have the vampiric arm for blood sucking. He only has regeneration. He doesn't have mist or disappearing skills. I think what we'll do is this. We'll dash up to this spot. It's going to be a hard hit because he's behind that cover.
Pushing
on. But apparently he does not have the ability to crouch. The sensor head, we have a good chance to take it out with this shot. Definitely will hurt his willpower if we're able to do that. And with the other deaths, maybe we can get lucky.
Enemy hit.
And his head is gone. And his will points are still pretty high. Only down to 11. So we're going to run you back to cover in case he decides to shoot at a live target. Joe Marotta, we're going to see if we can get lucky. I don't believe we can.
No time to lose.
But we might as well use the will. What are we going to do if we don't? Yeah, we just can't get up there far enough. Oh well, it was worth a try. Disciples of Anu may get the kill on this one. If I can't find another way to get in there. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, any movement I make, I can't. Yeah, forget it. Can't take a shot. Kyros, we're going to jump you up in that general direction, seeing if we can get close enough for anything, and the answer is going to be no. Not even a war try. And do any of our snipers have the ability to... No, that's going to be that'd be a tough angle, even if we managed. Yep. So there you go. We aren't going to make it. Oh, we have you, though. You have a jump within you. Even though we're standing up next to that thing, you can still get up there. Whew, thank you, you, for not being... I was thinking this structure might be too tall, but we're jumping off at an angle, so we can get over it. And
on it.
Like we said before, you may not have a stick, but you're still effective at doing the stick kind of thing. Alright, good job, guys. Any injuries are minor. Everybody's to level 4 except for you, Michael Romanov. So, yeah, you were just... The whole random start just had you out of position, so we couldn't get you much experience on this one compared to others. Alright, let's get out and see where we need to move from here. Alright, we needed that 30 tech, even though that's not nearly enough. We'll take the attitude buff. That's nice. An analysis of the Pandorans' behavior has revealed the location of their colony. So we have a new nest site, so very good. A mysterious being known as the Apostle to the Once-Born, a servant of the Exalted, has passed by our base, leaving the following message. What is the nature of a human being? Can we change? Is it the fault in our souls, where it may never be reached? Or is it in these broken bodies of ours? Perhaps the Phoenix Project can be a vessel of change. It is not up to this humble apostle to make such a decision, but I wish you well. May your actions please the keeper of the threshold. He will seek you out when you have shown your worth. So we got our first initiation for Disciples of Anu. It looks like we've started working our way up the hierarchy of the disciples. Alright, let's replenish, especially that med kit. So we gained, what, 20 tech and spent 8 right back or something like that? Or 30 tech? Yeah, so not a huge haul. But we'll take the diplomacy that came with it. That was good. And here is our Pandoran nest. Man, the Helios hasn't moved. But I think health-wise and everything-wise, we're in good shape. Diplomacy-wise, that would add, what are the nests these days only add 4, right? But that would get, I think it's 4 now. It used to be higher. But that would get up to 22% there, 23% there. That's getting us pretty dang close by taking out that nest. So I think that's what we're going to try. Part of me is also tempted to keep it active and just ignore it, so maybe we can get some other Haven defenses over here. But they always seem to happen at inconvenient times. So we're just going to go ahead and head over to the nest. All right, this one's a medium threat level. We need to locate and eliminate the hatching sentinels to destroy the nest. And we have experience with those. I'm kind of thinking, actually, before we get in there, we have the research for hatching sentinels in here. Yeah, we sure do. Should I wait just to be safe? Let's do this. We're going to hold off for 13 hours on the nest attack just so we can get the hatching sentinel. And in the meantime, while we're waiting for that to happen, for that to be researched, we're just going to travel around exploring with our Helios. I would explore down here if we hadn't already taken care of things down here. So yeah, let's just do some Helios exploring up north while we're waiting for the research. And we're just finding havens. You know, when you need the exploration sites, that's when we don't find them. Why is that? It's just haven after haven after haven. So we're going to go do the last one that we know of on the African continent. Actually, the hatching sentinel research will be done in 3 hours, so before we've explored here, we're going to be able to start the nest. Well,
research complete.
All right. The hatching sentinel, we now can do increased damage, and I just felt sometimes you run around the corner in a nest, and if you don't have enough guys available and it's an awkward situation, that little bit of extra damage can help take out a hatching sentinel and prevent some mayhem. So I figured, yeah, we're going to hold off and wait. And so now that we have waited, let's get over here to the nest mission. And if you hang on just a second, I'm going to research, or not research, I'm going to take a look. I made a note somewhere here of when I started this episode, and maybe we can squeeze 2 in if it's not too long. So let me take a peek. I'll be right back. Yeah, time-wise, we're in good shape, so I think we can try squeezing in an extra mission here. So let's take on the nest. Oh, I just noticed new research is available. Oh, blast resistance technology comes with that one, so we'll just put it in line. I don't need to prioritize it at this time. And let's go start our mission here. We'll do the quick run through. Now, we still have not come up with that pistol for Michael Romanov yet. I guess you could argue I could just switch pistols with someone on a different vessel, but that always seems kind of cheesy. So we'll just say you don't have the pistol yet. We'll have to remember to build one. And I'm kind of been holding off that maybe we could find one. Something would drop something. So we don't have to spend our limited resources, but I don't think it's the end of the world if you don't have a pistol yet, Michael, and that's the way we're going to play it. We should all still be the same, but we're just going to zip right through, make sure everybody's full, the med kits went back to the right place, the hand grenades are all okay, and it's looking just fine. We're ready to go. Alright, we can only recover items that we've carried out, so if we see anything dropped, we better dang go pick it up if we want it. We'll see you down on the battlefield. Alrighty, well, looks like we are, okay, we got sight right off the bat. Isn't that kind of this map? Isn't that amazing and wonderful? Well, I guess what we're going to do, Michael, let's see if you have a shot, and you do. Let's just take a look at how good it looks. Yeah, we're just going to give you 2 shots on it, wear it down, and we'll be able to have somebody else pick up that final shot. So let's quick aim for you. Alright, nice start, nice damage. He is prepared for us, but we have the firepower to take him out. This is not one of those blundering around the corner with not enough folks far enough forward to take him out. This is one where we can stand where we are and everybody can shoot. Quite the different story.
Got you.
Alright, so we just keep this particular one in the hands of the snipers to get going. I don't even think we need to bother with the quick aim to get us started over here, Callum. Let's just finish this puppy off. Now it's just going to be a matter of finding the other ones. And you never know. You never know. Could it be down this? Now this kind of seems dead-endy. Although there could be... Do I happen to have... Yeah, I guess what? I do happen to have an assault down in this direction. Let's give you a first move down here, Joe.
Here comes the Phoenix. Here they are.
And we've found some activity. Up close kind of guy, so not a big threat yet. Let's see what our shot looks like. We're going to see if we can't get lucky and slow this guy down. Focus right on the legs, staying where we are. He's alerted, and we didn't quite do the damage we were hoping for. Let's see. His health is at 169. Actually, if we had the ability to jump both our guys down here, the problem is we don't know what else could be down here, although anything else is probably off in this direction. In fact, that room opens up. I wonder if the other hatching sentinel's down in that direction. Good question, huh? How far can we dash? Let's try dashing here. Should we try dashing one more time? And I'm thinking dashing right here will get us behind that cover in case something is in this wide, vast open space, and it should still give us a decent shot.
No rest for the wicked.
And it is a wide, vast open space, the kind of wide, vast open space that harbors a hatching sentinel, but I don't see it.
Ready to fire.
So let's see if we can't do the leg this time. Now we can take out the shield, and there's a leg in there too. Let's do this leg, so we might hit the arm that holds the shield at the same time. Heck, according to this, if we hit enough, we'll kill it. Of course, we didn't hit it enough. Disabled one of his arms, but it's not the pincer arm, so he's not holding a shield anymore. There you go. You?
I was born ready.
Yeah, you're always ready. Except, yeah, that's right. I'm thinking we're outdoors and I can jump wherever I want. Yikes. No, we're still going to have to worry about him running towards us because his legs are not injured enough. So what we can do, that means you're going to be a little exposed, Drumax. He can still get close to us, I think. So maybe what we got to do... Oh, boy. Let's see if the arc on this thing is low enough. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you get lucky. Let's try it. And this time he's bleeding 20 and his health is 16, so now he's not a concern. He's no longer a concern. So what we can do is, Kyros, let's just get you running up this direction.
Moving in quick.
Because the place I want to explore next is this vast open area over here. And didn't even really hear a lot of Pandoran noises now, did we? Well, it's time to move forward. Shall we have you do the honors in your heavy armor here, Kyros? Let's take a peek over here. Yeah, definitely opens up back in here. Ooh, it could open up back here, or it could come around the corner back here is being the best way we want to go. So I'm going to push you forward. Now I tell you what, we're going to go one step forward, and we'll do a little pistol overwatch ahead of us, and we'll take the opportunity this turn to bring the rest of us a little closer, so we're a little more compact and a little less strung out here as a team. I think that's probably in our best interest. Drumax, you don't have a lot of will. We're going to keep you that cover so you can overwatch too. Yeah, I don't feel a lot of threat down that side, so we'll do a little extra overwatch ahead of us. And we definitely need or want to run our snipers forward to help us out. Joe Marotta, you're not a sniper, but we're going to run you forward.
Like the wind.
And you can't quite take advantage. You, Takeda, let's get you in your launched explosives near the front also. And there we go. Everybody should be near the front. Yeah. Oops. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking back in this area is my best guess, either via this path or via this path. That's where the hatching sentinel, that's my best guess. But then I've guessed wrong plenty. So let's see. This guy has probably just a pincer attack. And let's see what that shot looks like if we have a way to get around. Well, we can definitely focus on the pincer and kind of take him out that way. So let's do the quick aim here for you, Michael, and see if we can do some pincer damage right off the bat. It's not a high, super high percentage chance here, but we'll give it a go. Oh, I think we hit. And his equipment is destroyed. That is his pincer. He has no spitterhead. We can ignore this gentleman right now. And we can start positioning for coming around the corner all of a sudden. Or this way, that way. So we kind of got to protect ourselves from two directions. This way, we don't have much cover. If he comes around this way, we don't have much cover to hide behind. At least going forward, we'll have cover. Drumax, I'm going to dash you up here just so we have, just in case we see things that might surprise us out there, we'll still have some maneuverability. And we can have the ability to dash you once more should we see what we might. No, okay, we didn't see what I was thinking we could see. Do you think there will be enough of a peek around the corner? Let's try you right here and see if we can see this guy over here. Oh yeah, and he is a weak one, but he has ooh, we want to take care of this guy. We do not want him launching grenades into our midst. So Drumax, let's see what your shot looks like here.
Acquiring target.
Yeah, it's not the greatest, so we will move you forward for any little help we can get. Hopefully that doesn't kill the angle of our shot. And let's see what it looks like now. Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's much better. In fact, he's one of the weak, hardly has any hit points kinds of guys. So if we center right here, we have a good chance of taking him out. We don't have to worry about return fire, so let's give it a shot.
That was a kill.
Very good. Very, very good. Now it's time to reposition everybody else, get us moving forward. We do have reinforcement site there. Yeah, unfortunately, my guarantee that the missed sentinel would be back here is not correct. So there's more big, vast areas in the back, so we just got to keep pushing forward, guys. We got to keep pushing forward. Sniper, get you as forward as we can. Kyros will run you up here.
Moving in quick.
And Joe. Where did we leave you, Callum? Where are you at? Well, it should pass to you. We'll find out in a minute. Well, that's Michael. So, where'd Callum go? Nobody died, did they here? What's going on here? Why am I so confused about this? Did I somehow move Callum over here and make him leave? That's what I did. I thought that was an end turn thing, and I said yes. So Callum, you have been evacuated. Bonehead moved way back at the beginning, so I only have one sniper. Thank goodness this is only a nest and nothing more. So sorry to have you lose out on any more potential experience. Let's get the rest of the team going here, guys. Now I'm all of a sudden, well, can't have a mission without a bonehead move, can we? That's why we evacuated Callum, because we knew this guy was coming for him. Yeah. Okay, let's head back in this direction. My new guess is we're going to look over in that area.
Ready, willing, and able. I'll be right there.
Kind of leading the way for us, Kyros.
Here I am. Let's target located.
Uh-oh, we don't want to go any closer to the egg. And now that we're coming up to more eggs, we're going to stop you right there.
Ready.
Do we have somebody who can shoot this egg? Yes, we do. Let's do it. We don't need anything to hatch and become alert on us here all of a sudden. Not fully exposed, is it? You did it, Joe. You did it, Joe. You did it. You did it. Kept us all safe. You were bringing you up. Michael, we're bringing you up. We're just going to outrun this guy behind us, I hope. And same with you, Drumax. We're going to run you up here and tuck you in right there. And then next turn as a group, we can try... no, that's looking a little dead-endish too, unless it's a real tight corner and it's back in here where we could have a sentinel up through this path. Well, this nest is just proving challenging. He's coming after us. He's pretty dang fast, so we're going to have to be cognizant of him. In fact, we may have to stop this turn, and Michael, let's see what your shot looks like. Well, we can. He doesn't have a lot of hit points, so if we hit that arm, one more shot. So let's see. We don't have quick aim though, so we're gonna have to bring someone back to support, or we can go for the pincer and see if we can't take that out. That's an easier shot to do damage, I think. And his equipment is gone. He should be. Oh no, he's got a spitter head, so with that's not good enough for him. We gotta kill him. He needs to go away. We have full dashing powers here.
Pushing on.
See what our little shotgun looks like from this distance here. And with that shield, probably not great, but if we focus right to the side of the shield, we should get enough shotgun pellets into this guy. Let's hope that's the case.
Perfect shot.
And he's down. So Joe, you can head back with everybody else. And next turn we'll advance a little more aggressively. Now, can we? Oh no, Okay, there is a path through there. There is a path back here. Who knows where we gotta go? Let's get up to this section. See what we can see. And we're not seeing much. Let's try over... You know what? I don't want to push it too much in case we activate a Mist Sentinel by accident. Let's get the rest of us up here close. So we have some better dashing options. We'll just kind of do a token overwatch near that reinforcement zone straight ahead. In fact, we'll spread it out a little bit. Kyros, we can actually do a pistol overwatch with you. We'll just keep it close.
Nothing's getting past me.
And get everybody else up in this direction. They can still move. Now this guy's got a weapon. And he's kind of far back, but he'll be able to catch up to us. We need to find that freaking Mist Sentinel is what we need to do. How about it, guys? Can we count on you guys to help us out? We're gonna come
ambush,
here.
please.
And that's kind of what I wanted to see. So we're running out of space, so there could be something back here. In fact, I'm seeing some glitter and sparkle stuff that maybe could be something back there. Kyros, let's run you off in this direction here to start with. Do I want to push you and look around that corner? I don't think so.
Ready to roll. Catch me if you can.
And maybe with you, Drumax, let's take a peek over here. Do we see any? Is that a dead end? That's a dead end on this side. So now we're gonna bring you back over this way. And Joe, we want you up near the front for any dashing. We do have Will with you, and we do have a double dash Will with Drumax, should we need it. So that makes me feel a little bit better. Alright, that should be it. Who's left to move? Nobody. He's a maniac, but fortunately this maniac is a long way away with that sniper weapon. So let's do our peek around the corner and see if we get vision over here. Okay, so there's the sparkly thing I was seeing. It's not exactly a Mist Sentinel. Where am I missing a possibility for one of these guys? Doesn't look, is there a path back here where this guy is? Is this the open area we ran right by because he's standing in the way? It could be. It absolutely could be. Yeah, because it's not back there. About the only thing I can do is run up here. We got to take that last peek right around this corner. I don't think it's there. I think we ran right by it, and the guy that's marking the location is this muted Arthron over here. That means we're gonna have to come back and challenge this guy, unfortunately. So let's see if we can get some,
If you say so.
movement back here. We're gonna set you on Overwatch down here. Kind of cover this quarter. Not that you have a good angle with that cover, but I prefer the cover over breadth of fire right now. And let's start getting everybody moving back and setting up. Now that cover's not great. That cover's not great, because if he comes around this way, yeah, it's better to hang back, I think, in this position until we get ourselves reset.
Let's show 'em
So
what we
much,
can do.
so much for
Here
doing the
comes
quick
feast.
nest and making this a dual mission. This was one of those nests that's taken forever. Yeah, if he comes around this way, he won't have much of a shot, and if he comes around the other way, this will still provide some cover for you. I think, well, we can do a little Overwatch here. Also,
I'm on over.
here we go. There's more of them coming on. We want to hurry up and get this thing done is what we want to do. And a mine fragger behind us. That's not a nice surprise. Okay, is he in our range now? He might be in our range. The only problem is we got to replenish some will so you can take more shots.
Oh shit.
Well, we're just going to center in, give us our best chance to hit. Nice, we got some bleeding going. Thinking maybe to play it safe, should we step you back? Because if we could see him so well, he can probably see us so well. Let's first of all take care of this little inconvenience over here. And that's going to cause us to have to pause a turn. I don't know if this is going to be any better out of his range. Yeah, I think pulling you all the way back here, Michael, is probably... Oh no! You were in his Overwatch! Sorry! Kyros, let's get your help over here. Didn't even think about his Overwatch being that long. Not even for a second, did I? What we shall do... Do we want to run you and sack it now? We're just going to do Overwatch here. Now I'm worried that he can come up here close enough to get that angle back on Michael. I may have made a bonehead move. It would have been perhaps better to stay where I was. Run into our Overwatch. No, he's not. He's going to get an angle on us. But he paid for some return fire. Now I'm feeling like we might... Okay, we can only see the guy behind him. And you don't have... So maybe what we got to do is we can launch a little grenade over here, then we can have our assault start moving forward, and we'll see what your shot looks like against this guy at a distance. With a shield, probably not very good, so we may choose to just move you forward. So let's come up here.
Proceeding.
We're expending a lot of resources for a tiny little nest now, aren't we? Okay, we did some more damage. Disabled an arm, disabled a leg, so he's hurting. He's got 40 bleeding, but he's still got too many health points. So we need to get another hit on him. And perhaps, yeah, if we come down here, we won't be quite... Yeah, he's not one of the fast guys. He's bulky, but he's not fast. So Joe, if we get you here, we don't have to really worry about standing in the open. Is that enough around the corner? I don't know if that's a good enough shot. I think we need to dash to guarantee a shot on this Triton.
Got you.
He's bleeding now. He is a bleeding now. So I think what we're going to do is, Michael, we're going to run you up here about this far just so we can heal you. And then you should be in good enough position to give us a shot next time. And Kyros, we're running you to the max. We'll run you over here. And Drumax, we want to get your shot up there against this Arthron that'll be charging towards us also. He bleeds out. This guy can't make it to us. And we can flank that shield easy peasy. What we can also do... How do we want to do this? To keep us more mobile, I'm going to take the shots with our assaults coming up past him. And we might get some vision back here in the process.
I see them.
Yeah, we know this guy. He's bleeding slowly. Very, very slowly. Let's do a little heavy leg flanking shot. And let's do one more heavy leg flanking shot. And we can't quite see in there, but that's my best guess on where we gotta go.
Right there.
Yeah, I also would like to get you healed before we end this thing too. Shall we just have some fun with our shotgun?
Aiming.
Alright, Michael, I want to get you around over here.
I was
Who else?
born
We just want to
ready.
get everybody up here. Let's just get everybody
going
charging away.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
So we're going to end up having to kill the guy if we want to get past him. So that makes me think something is in here. I don't know. What are you guarding, my friend? What are you guarding over here? Who do we want to give the honors to? Let's see if we have a heavy who can run up, stay to the side, and bash and get it done. We'll find out. Or, now he's got that shield there, though.
Here I am. Let's do this.
He resisted. Let's see if you can resist again. This time he's dazed. This time he's also still in the way. So we're going to keep you there. How shall we finish
Ready
it
to
off?
roll.
I could bring you here. If I bring you here, to do the final bash on this guy, and he drops, we should be able to squeeze between you two heavies to get this done and get
Catch
back
me
there.
if you can.
And let's try this last bash. Alright. Now, can we see anything in there? Are we going to be able to see anything in there? My thinking is, do I just bring everybody? And you don't have quick aim, so that's probably not the best one to lead with if we saw something there. Now I'm doubting that it's even back here. Where the heck have I missed it? Is there a corner? Is it back here? I'm just running all over this freaking map, outguessing myself.
Receiving loud and clear.
Not knowing what I'm doing
dangerous.
almost. Alright. So we got another one of these guys with a nasty weapon. Yep, New Jericho Gauss assault rifle. It can do some damage. What
our
we're gonna
move?
do? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we may just go full forward here and take a peek.
Right there.
And this was not the right. Oh, there's a chance if I get around the corner, maybe I'll see something. Let's move up, just in case.
Moving out. Target
Aha, we
detected.
found it. Now I don't feel so bad. We found it. Will we have enough shots to be able to take it out, though? That's a tough one. He's not preparing. So if I get you up here, I don't want to move any closer yet.
What was that?
And let's keep our heavies to guard against this guy coming up behind us. How about that plan? Well, we take out the other guy, and just in case. Okay, so we can do a pistol overwatch back here on this guy. He probably won't get this far this turn, but we're going to be ready just in case.
Ready to roll.
Okay, we can't quite overwatch, can we? Yeah, we just used a little too much of a tick here. So just hang out there, you. And I think we'll just keep everybody here ready to burst out next time and do some killing. He spotted us, but he cannot shoot, thank goodness. Did not run into our mighty pistol overwatch at all. So let's see if we can just end it this way now. Can we... Whoops. Can we get you, Michael, far enough? No, I still kind of misplayed this now, didn't I? Well, what we can do is maybe run you up here. Yikesers. We can run you up here. I don't know, the two...
Channel open.
Two of these little guys, two Drumax and Joe Marotta, 2 shots by them is going to be enough. So I'm a little worried. Misplayed it. It's going to be pretty dang close. So what we have is an out.
Nice.
If we don't quite kill it with our 2 assaults, we have a grenade. And you know, since we didn't have a pistol, that's why we brought the grenade, right? To get us out of an awkward spot. Okay, look, we did it. I am so glad. I'll tell you right now, I am so glad we paused the 13 hours for this research to get done. Alrighty, so we got some nice experience for everybody and completed the mission. We're going to gain some diplomacy. That's the big reason I did this. Let's cross our fingers. Alright, +4 all around. They didn't drop anything. Go figure. Most of them only had pincers anyway. And we'll replenish here. Still hurting on tech. Okay on materials and food. Tech is what's holding us back a little bit. And there we go. So what I'm thinking, we got the med kit back for you, Michael. What we're going to do is probably just call it right now. We don't have a mission lined up for next time. It'll give us a chance to think in between. Maybe what we'll do, we got low-ish stamina, so let's just send the Manticore back to the base. Let's do that. And leave it as us recovering at the base kind of a situation here. And we also have the Helios is still exploring and not being too successful with flat out exploration sites. So let's just end it here, and we'll get exploring next time. I could sit here playing forever, but we don't need some kind of a 2-hour episode. That's a little too long to fit in there. So hope you enjoyed this one. It's always fun. We can find a way and manage to squeeze in a couple episodes, a couple missions in one episode. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed that. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Where should we head next? We finished the nest. I'm kind of thinking of exploring a little more before we do the gift. Do you have different opinions? Let me know. Thanks so much for watching. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. I really hope to see you next time.